Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a brand new episode of Rants with Dez, aka Dez Rant. Happy Thursday through Wednesday, evening, night, morning, and afternoon. Got to cover all the bases. I would never say it. I know we have a person that's actually in charge that knows what he's doing, but you know the leftists are still crybabies, little bitches. So got to keep them happy at least once in a while. So tonight we have Eddie the editor, which is out about for just a minute. North, how's it going there, brother?
Pretty good, pretty good.
How about you there, Mr. Rogers?
Still breathing.
And our new man of the hour, Serve. How's it going there, brother?
Hello to everybody, one and all.
And once again, Eddie the editor's here.
Hello, everybody.
Gotta love it. Gotta love the intro. So, Mr. Rogers, I heard you got some fun facts for us tonight.
I do actually, Des. All right. So, do you know the largest sandcastle? We all like sandcastles, right? How high do you think the largest sandcastle would be?
15 feet.
200 feet.
54 feet.
Oh. I really fucking highballed that one.
By the way, hey guys, did we save it? Did we save it? Is the daylight safe? Is it good? Is it good?
Oh, yeah,
good? I don't know. I feel a little tired saving it. I don't know, but I'm just making sure it's saved.
Ay. He loses an hour of sleep and he's going batshit crazy.
No, guys, we didn't save it. We lost it this time. A whole hour.
We lost it.
Oh, that's why I'm so exhausted. Bloody hell.
I think I can go to Bahamas or something, man. A group of bunnies. Did you guys know it was called a fluffle? The moon has its own time zones.
Real? How the hell? Seriously,
It's
got
a planet like anything else, I guess. I don't know.
Isn't tonight actually when there's supposed to be something with the moon tonight? Is that tomorrow night?
No, tonight.
It's tonight. Son of a. Maybe I'm gonna take a look at that. Is it cloudy out tonight or
Lunar eclipse between?
It's going to be 2 a.m., so it's going to be 3 o'clock in the morning for you.
Son of a bitch?
Between
I'm in a blizzard, so I won't be able to see it.
12 and 4.
You're always in a blizzard.
You guys all know Dr. Seuss, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You know the book Green Eggs and Ham, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know he made that book and wrote that book on a freaking bet.
Really?
Yeah.
Did he lose?
So he could not write a book about green eggs and ham. He's like, done.
I thought it was an acid trip.
Right?
That sounds
Now,
like
hey,
some
I
shit
have a knife and I start stabbing a cereal box. Am I a serial killer?
I think you are.
Yeah, especially if it's Lucky Charms, then I've really got a problem with you.
There you go. You know Neil A. Armstrong. Neil A. His middle initial, spelled backwards, is alien.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Yep.
Yeah, I did know that. I actually knew that.
I did not know that one. That's another fun fact.
You know, you don't have to. You don't
Eddie's-
need a parachute to go skydiving. You know that?
What do you
You
need?
need a parachute to go skydiving twice.
Exactly.
He tells jokes, everybody. He tells jokes.
Taxes, right? They're a yearly subscription to adulthood. Your younger years, that was just the free trial, man.
Pretty much.
I have one more little brain buster for you. So we all know who Professor X is, right? In X-Men.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. If he can move things with his mind, why can't he move his legs?
Bazinga.
Because he's a telepath, not a telekinetic.
Yeah, wait, can he move things with his mind?
He can move things with his mind.
Only mind to mind. He can't.
Yeah.
I don't think he can move shit.
I don't know. I thought there was that. I just like, hey, Magneto, I need some stuff, bro. I'm gonna put some metal in my legs
No,
and figure this out.
No, hold on. The whole
I think what needs to happen is that Professor X needs to be the Forrest Gump of the X-Men. This way Magneto can actually start moving his legs like a puppet. You know what I mean?
Well, guys, let me explain it like this. The reason Professor X can move things around, but not his legs, is because on a molecular level, the biological human being's legs are far more difficult to animate and move than inanimate objects.
Thank
Eddie
you, Chad.
Vedder.
Well, I'm glad we got that figured out.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that.
I'll alert the Congress here on that one.
He's a wise fella here, and only
And all
I
the
can
folk
see him.
Canadians.
Hey,
I'm not-
only I can see him. Only I can see him, but everybody can hear his voice. It's mysterious.
Oh, God. I have one last one. If you put ice water on a hot dog, is it a chili dog?
That's true statement, isn't it? Son of a nutcracker.
That is all I got there.
Oh man! Fun facts, everybody, with Mr. Rogers.
That's how you get a
Okay.
cocktail, Frank.
Bloody hell, those were actually pretty good. Didn't realize you were a comedian.
That was a good, yeah,
Wow.
that was good.
Put some dad jokes in there.
You guys want to hear my favorite joke?
Yes.
Sure.
What did fish say when it hit the wall? Damn.
That was pretty good. Wow. Well, you didn't know what to expect on that one. That's like shit.
The
Oh
only
man.
one I got is what do you call a fish with no eye?
Lunch?
No, just
Oh man. Okay, I think it's time to go to the next segment. So this one's a fun one. I love the fact that after Trump won the presidency, celebrities were leaving again. So I was looking up a link, and I only saw 4 that actually left right now. I'm sure there'll be more leaving after Trump is really, really upsetting them. I would never say it. People tell me, quite frankly. But the 4 people, Rosie O'Donnell is the most recent one. She moved to Ireland because I guess that's where her grandparents are originally from. So she's working on becoming a legal citizen over there, even though she said she's planning on coming back here once it's no longer so evil. Really, Rosie? The only thing he did to you was call you a cow, and he was not wrong. Hell, you lost weight because of it. You should be happy. He did you a favor by calling you a cow. Son of a nutcracker. I'll say the 4 people that I actually have written down: Rosie O'Donnell, Elon, Elaine Degenerate, or how do you say that last name?
Ellen DeGenerate.
There you go. I was close. Minnie Driver and Sophie Turner were the ones that were actually on that. But I have a question for you guys. Do you think some of them left also because of the Epstein list? That's another thing that I actually surprised not more Hollywood elites have not actually left.
Tom Hanks left too.
Well, on the article that I was looking at, that was not actually on there. It could be Tom Hanks as well. But what I was looking at was just those 4 that were actually on there.
Oh yeah, I could be wrong.
What was it? Years ago, because of his wife. I'm blanking on her name real quick. She is a Greek citizen. So what ended up happening was during the time of, let's put the range of the scamdemic.
Yeah.
His wife is Rita Wilson. There you go. And he went with Rita Wilson over to Greece, and he became a Greek citizen at the time.
Huh.
So from the way I've heard it, I have not substantiated this yet, so I'm not creating a rumor. But from the way I've heard it from people that understand things, pedophilia in Greece is not as severe as a crime as it is here in the United States.
Now that you're saying that,
Wow.
No, now that you're saying that, it's reminding me of this now. Yes, I remember this. Yeah, because like the age of consent is like really young there.
That is
yeah.
insane.
That makes sense.
And then Ellen DeGeneres, so she fled to England, and everybody knew that when the whole thing happened. She's also on there with a weird scenario that's going on. If you guys didn't know about the show, so apparently she had some difficulties with people on the back end, people that she harassed them, harangued them, and then also on the front end, the black guy that was co-producing the show, that was doing all the soundboards and co-orientating with her, allegedly he committed, quote, suicide. But he has a child on the way, and he has a family that he's been providing for, and he seems like a very jovial guy when you look at him on the stage and on air. And then all of a sudden, he decides to off himself. We run into a similar narrative with the Obama chef, how he drowned in the bay. outside of their mansion, right? But yet the person that he was kayaking with or paddle boarding with, whatever it was, managed to get back. Secret Service couldn't get to him. No one could fish him out, but this guy who has been on vacation with his wife and his family and swimming in pools, but a bay is too challenging for him. So there's one of these scenarios that we're looking at that don't seem to add up on the surface the same way we could look at Epstein. It just seems a little fishy, and it's not just that horrible fish joke from before.
Damn.
Tom Satchery's on that shit. Making it spicy.
So when it comes down to the whole Epstein thing, we got to make sure everybody remembers he did not off himself. He did not kill himself. That's got to be a meme for eternity. It's like,
Well, if you guys want the link, I have the FBI link for all the files.
Who's
He was
Jeffrey
misinformed of what was
Epstein?
going to happen.
Actually, I'll send it to you guys in the chat right now. I'll give it to you.
Yeah, all right.
All right. Raise the roof.
Yeah, I'll double up. I'll ante up. Let's go. Like, there you go. It's right in the chat for you.
All right, bring receipts.
Amen to that. That's how we roll on this channel.
Can we look at it?
Am I allowed to post it to the YouTube or no?
Can we screen share it? I don't know.
I could try. Hold on. I could see if
You're getting way beyond my pay grade here.
I could probably open it.
Eddie, you're the one over there like, oh, you're almost there, North. You're almost there. You're the one talking all that shit, Eddie.
I think I could do it. Give me a second. Here you go.
Yeah, you were. Oh boy!
Shit.
Oh,
This guy, the real deal.
And we're all going to jail.
No, I saw this the other day. There's
and
you
he's
can
sitting
click
there
on
like,
these
any
and
more
everything's
brain
redacted.
busters, guys?
I'm just kidding.
How did you do that there, Eddie? Or on the serve?
No,
Well,
you can.
it's magic.
You can screen share, dude.
Huh.
Yeah,
That is
you can do
fantastic.
that.
I don't know how to do that.
Eddie's still learning.
Reactions, who's talked to who's doing what. It still has the redaction bars on a lot of stuff, but you can read a little bit more compared to the binders that were sent out, and it just goes and goes and goes. Like you can see that there's 22 different parts, and we can even go to the final part down here for whatever's going to be in here, and why there's a deleted page, certified copy.
Oh yeah.
This is fantastic.
Yeah.
Just
You're rocking around somewhere on another island.
walk on the wild side. That's all I'm saying. Like, this is a full page of stuff, whatever it is. They're talking to somebody. There's
Yes.
this is the down here. This guy, Robert D. Crichton Jr. and Michael J. Pike was the attorney for Epstein. I don't know what that is. That doesn't look like a signature. It looks like someone was trying to draw a fish hook on a piece of paper.
More fishy stuff.
Wait, what?
If it smells like it.
Wait. Whose signature is that supposed to be?
Apparently, Robert D. Crichton Jr. Esquire.
Oh, okay.
Who's got the R almost down?
I don't know who the fuck
And
that
then
is.
that's all his Florida bar number, and that's that's all their stuff. This was official filings from the court cases that were coming up. Right?
Okay.
You could just read through this. This is a final that's in here. It's no reactions. There's no nothing. You just keep scrolling, and like it just goes on pages and pages and pages.
You just sent that to us,
Jane
right?
Doe versus Epstein. Yeah, you guys have it.
Nice.
You know,
Cool.
you have all this other stuff. This
So
is like public record, right? So you can see what's in public record.
Yeah, it's hard to see the shit. Right?
Yeah, it is actually.
I'm not even looking at what you guys have going on because I have
we're all looking at it on fairly small screens.
Exactly.
If you're looking at it on a bigger screen, you'll be able to see it. Or you just go to the source.
I get it.
Outstanding, though. This is awesome.
Do your own homework, you lazy.
I mean, I don't know if I can.
No, it's not you, dude. It's
Here,
just.
hold on.
It's just.
No, you're good, man. It's just
I popped
like-
it out. Hold on.
what we're seeing.
I was trying to make it bigger. There we go. Is that
Look, we're not going to read through all these things.
Exactly. It's one of those things where.
If anybody wants to see it, they can go look it up. And thank you for showing us.
Exactly. This is fantastic. Thanks, Conserve. Appreciate it.
Hell
I
yeah.
always got the receipts, yeah. But like I said, there's 22 parts total, as you can see here. Take a walk on the wild side, play with it, do what you want with it.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Hey, we're slowly getting there.
Oh damn! I almost broke out. Never mind.
Oh man. So the funny thing is we went from the celebs that were leaving to the Epstein list.
Well,
Yeah.
that's
Hey,
why that they left.
I think that was a pretty good.
There's a correlation in there.
So with that said, I'm sure there's more that are left that are just keeping on a down low. But those were the 4 that I actually saw in that article. So tomato. You guys have anything to add to that celebs that are leaving? Because I'm sure there's gonna be more leaving.
Nah. Not a big game.
I was.
Who cares if they do?
I was-
mean, really. Who cares?
Well, I think
Who
it's
cares
fun.
if
Yeah,
they-
yeah. I don't really care.
To me,
So,
it's funny. I laugh. To me, I think it's funny. That's why I like to bring it up.
Yeah. Like, what are you leaving?
Like,
Where are you
like
going?
De Niro, I was hoping he would have left because that guy's a piece of shit. And that's putting it very nicely.
no, you want to know what? I'm gonna just add this just because I'm gonna add it just because. Fuck you guys. I'm really actually hurt by Mark Hamill being such a leftist little piece of shit. That was Luke Skywalker, dude. And I'm so hurt by that. Like he's fucked up my childhood now.
I'm good.
Oh, wow. This is something interesting we're learning. So current events can change the past. Huh.
I guess.
Are you admitting to being Jedi mind tricked right now? Is that what happened?
Yeah, man.
Uh,
They're not
That's not the same that's not the same person.
Yeah.
Doppelganger.
It's okay. He wasn't actually Luke Skywalker. He was just pretending to be.
Yeah, that fucking faker.
I mean, the last
Yeah.
movie he's sitting there drinking green titty milk, right? And he's
Yeah,
like from his like
stupid.
sloppy beard, his hobo beard. Like, no, okay, like this guy's whacked. He's lost it.
outstanding.
That's not my Luke Skywalker.
Definitely not.
Yeah. All right. That's my that's my take on stupid celebrities.
Pretty much. I just like to actually, talk about it because they think that they're got the bee's knees to the public, but nobody gives a shit about.
Hold on. Wait. I got something. So you know the Snow White movie, right?
Oh yeah.
It's getting pushed back, right? Okay. Did y'all? Everyone's kind of missed the fact that Gal Gadot or Godot, whatever the fuck,
Yeah.
she's playing the Wicked Witch, right? Okay, but she's Israeli. She actually served for the IDF, and the chick who plays Snow White is pro-Palestinian.
Well, you don't think that it's interesting that Snow White is not Snow White?
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they try to make her look white.
Right. Like they purposely did it. But did you guys also know? You remember the Deadpool Wolverine movie that
Yep.
came out?
Yeah.
So Ryan Reynolds was in a battle with Disney because they funneled the proceeds that Deadpool Wolverine had into Snow White. So they stole from Deadpool and Wolverine to make the remake and the revisions to Snow White, and Snow White again is bombing, and they just pulled the red carpet for the Snow White movie.
Yeah, because because they had to remake it because remember they were trying to do the diverse. They weren't going to be dwarfs anymore. They were just going to be a diverse thing, and then they had to change it to like CGI dwarfs.
Yep. And then they still try to take out some of the wokeness, and then they still put in too much wokeness, and it's
Yeah.
still and now they're no longer doing the red carpet on it. So
Yeah,
no matter what,
they completely pulled the red carpet, bro. Completely pulled it.
I love the fact once Trump became president, a lot of like the sporting events are taking away the LGBTQ special days that they always had during Joe Biden's presidency. I think it's a great thing, actually. It's about damn time we wake up.
well, I think it's great to see that our president was actually in the Beast driving around a NASCAR track and showing that he is one of the people. You know,
Yep.
like, I don't like Joe Biden couldn't even drive that Ford Fusion. He was sitting in the passenger seat, like trying to figure out like what's the crux.
Huh, what's a left
I think he
turn?
was sitting on the stick shift. I don't even know what was happening with old diaper pants.
Bro was in the passenger seat trying to figure out where the steering wheel was.
That guy was dazed and confused, lost in translation, and where's my car all wrapped in one.
Hey, Joe Biden would be Dwight on that episode where Dwight thinks he's rowing the ship. You know, that fake row thing? I think everybody's seen that episode when they're on Dwight thinks he's actually like the captain. That's what Joe Biden was, actually.
I mean, did you see the thing where they were accusing him of all his signatures were what the fuck did they say? There was a word for it. Like basically it was just copy pasting his signature and shit. Like they literally were looking at it and like forensically his signature like, oh, this is all just copy paste.
Hey, Mr. Rogers, do you have something on in the background? Because there's a lot of noise coming on.
Nope.
Does somebody have actually something going on in the background? There we go.
There's quiet.
Yeah. There we go. Perfect. I can have a conversation.
Is it me? Okay, guess it's not me.
Oh, we got
It could be me. It could be my camera interfering, like my actual camera in my apartment interfering.
Well, son of a bitch. Because it's better now.
Yeah, I just mute myself whenever I want to talk, and then unmute myself.
All right. Works for us. Because it's like son of a nutcracker. Sorry, Mr. Rogers. It looked like you were watching something.
Yeah.
He's over there watching Mr. Rogers trying to pick out his next letter next week.
Let's go in the trolley. Go in the trolley. Oh, make me leave land. Oh, that's too funny. So, should we go to the next topic at hand?
Sure. I guess.
Okay. I let's talk about
I want to share one more thing with you, Des.
Okay, what's that?
And it's not to plug myself. It's just to show you that there was more stuff that was going on there. So on my former Instagram page, I'm not on there, right? But as you can see, I don't know if it came up yet. This was the official document from the Ghislaine Maxwell trial. So when this was actively going on in the Southern District of New York, you can see it right there, United States, Southern District of New York. Those were the plaintiffs that were going on. And every single person under the V, defendant. These are all the people that were being named under these plaintiffs that may have had something to do with Epstein, Ghislaine Maxwell, and the trafficking. So when you look down, you see Walt Disney Company there. You see the Weinstein Company, which we all know that Weinstein was terrible in all regards. Now, the one that really comes to me that troubles me the most is number 33, the City of New York City Police Department.
Oh.
Why they're being named in this, right? So there's a whole bunch of stuff. Then you have GOOD Music, Young Money Entertainment, which you know who, like you guys can put together like who belongs to what. Beyonce Knowles, right? Like there's names on here that you could recognize that'd be like, oh, why are you being named in an official document that's going in front of a court regarding Ghislaine Maxwell? And then you look down at number 35, because Disney and Sony have their whole thing going on, right? And you have 35 being Sony Entertainment. This is on my old Instagram. You can see the Conserve Reality. I have it posted there. Yep. But this is a public document. Like anybody can go to the court filings, go to the Southern District of New York, pull it up, and bang, and you're going to find it. So I have a question that if we understand basic from the defendants list, why do we not have answers based upon the redacted files from the vaults on the Epstein stuff? So if we know that these people are here, we're able to do stuff with them or not. I don't know.
Do you think the whole thing's ever going to come out?
Probably not. 'Cause I'm sure it's just a giant shit show. But
That
you
is-
know, we got confirmation from Kash Patel. We had documentation from Pam Bondi. So the same thing that I just showed you with the Southern District of New York, we're also looking at it from the perspective where the former FBI field office director resigned because they were not only just destroying evidence, but they were holding back thousands of pages from the Southern District of New York to send over to DC, Kash Patel, and Pam Bondi.
Yeah. Shit. Do-do-do-do-do. Did Snore still there?
But yeah, take food.
Shit.
I think that's what North is doing right now. I think he's spackling on the walls.
Bam. Oh man. Boy, you know, I just wonder how deep that whole Epstein thing actually goes.
I don't know. Ralph.
We're going to get wrapped up in that. And like, we can only do certain amounts of things because they don't want certain things revealed and released, but we may get certain things in consideration because of that, because of trade partnerships, you know, or England being part of the Five Eyes. So how is that going to work with intelligence operations? So when you had Russia,
Yep.
and everything that they did for the impeachment of Donald Trump, where did the information come out of?
Yeah.
Israel.
No. England, out of the CIA field office. That field office is in England because it was passed through. You guys don't know. Okay. So it was passed through Australia. Australia passed it to the field office in Gina Haspel in England, which kicked it back over to Washington, D.C., because Gina Haspel was the head of the CIA because Pompeo got tasked to be Secretary of State, remember? So he appointed Gina Haspel. Gina Haspel got everything, and Gina Haspel was doing all the stuff from the CIA on the back end. And that's how they got Russia bullshit going.
Ah.
So CIA and all this stuff that was paid for by the DNC and Hillary Clinton and I forget Ken Delanian and Fusion GPS and all of that shit. So England is a part of the Five Eyes. They help to watch for the intelligence network of the world, and we are a part of the Five Eyes.
So what are the Five Eyes? What are the Five Eyes actually?
Intelligence
The
information.
Five Eyes, it's CIA, the Crown in England, Israel, Australia, and New Zealand.
Right. But technically there's more. So there's technically 9, but we only focus on the 5.
Yeah, there's more, but those are the ones, like, basically, put it this way. So if the CIA wanted to spy on you, right, they can't do it legally. But what they can do is they can go ask one of our spy friends to go look into you and then tell them the information. That's how it works.
Huh. Well, they're not going to find much.
Well,
I've had it in my mommy's basement.
well, okay, I'm saying that's how it works.
Oh shit, that is terrible. Son of a nutcracker.
Well, that's where they found Biden, right?
Pretty much. Especially when I was running for president. What kind of ice cream is that? Chocolate chip.
Parmesan cheese with his son.
Let's go to the next topic at hand. Canadian tariffs. Now, this was actually pretty damn funny because earlier in the week, they were saying that they were going to tariff like the energy. Minnesota was going to be nailed, and a few other states, northern states, were going to get nailed. Trump's like, no, they're not. No, they're not. The next day, they decide, hey, we're going to give you guys some space. We're not going to the tariffs quite yet.
Yeah, but that was the guy that's the dude. He's related to the fucking cokehead, right?
Yeah. That's his cokehead is his brother.
Yeah. So I'm not tripping about that, right? I'm right.
It's still funny though. It's like this guy thought he was gonna be a hard ass on Trump, and then Trump's like,
No,
I gotta.
like we gonna cut off power to Minnesota. Fuck you are.
Hell, we have a big power plant not even that far from here. It's actually not even an hour and a half away from where we live. So we're not like here in their area. I'm not worried. Are you, Eddie? But when it comes to those tariffs, I think it's hilarious. And Canada is just one step closer to being the 51st state.
No, stop fucking saying that. No,
They can't do it. Canada is owned by the Crown of England. I hope
I
you
do
understand.
not want Canada as the 51st state at all. No, that is stupid and just no. It's
I like
funny.
donuts.
It's funny.
The maple syrup's fantastic.
No, it's funny, but no.
Hey, we would get that Alberta beef on like the cheap. You know, it could be
Dude,
like
no,
We're
fuck
giving
that.
them like $200 billion a year right now in just aid.
oh yeah.
Fuck Canada, dude. No,
I love your honesty there, North.
no. Just I'm sorry. No, it's no. As president of Instagram, I say no.
What's wrong with Canada?
It's too much. Why are we taking on a burden? Why are we taking on another burden?
Oh, look, man, we're a burden to them.
Exactly.
They'd have to pay for health care and stuff.
No, we're
Right
not.
now, they get health care taken care of.
Oh my God, no!
Oh,
Just
it'd be a
The
mess.
healthcare system would substantially improve.
okay.
Oh man.
You guys want to be fucking Canadians? You go suck the maple leaf, all
I'm
right?
still American. Remember, they're coming to us.
Exactly.
Guys, no,
They have no
fuck
choice.
that. You guys are turncoats. Fuck you.
Hey, this will be the version. This will be the version of the South will rise again. This will be the version of the South will rise again.
Those chicks are out there in the dead of winter in skirts lining up to go into a club. You would have a field day in Canada. They don't have any sense.
Oh man.
So are the Mexican women. What the fuck's the difference?
They don't get snow in Mexico.
Okay, so what? What's the difference? They get tacos in Mexico. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what we're arguing about.
How do we go from tacos to
I
like
don't know, dude. I don't know. Okay.
sledding? Like what?
This is a shit show for a live, I tell you that much.
I don't know how that
Mexico
happened.
could check out all North America here, huh?
Jeez.
Back down to Panama.
Oh man.
Panama
North
too.
needs to be sent to the Gulf of America
If
now.
we ain't talking about
real time.
Greenland, if we ain't talking about Greenland, then I don't want to hear shit.
But I shared the screen with you guys because everyone wants to talk about the Canada tariff war and everything that they're saying. I don't know if you guys can read this at all.
Oh yeah. A little bit.
So Trudeau and his wokeism, the same way that Biden signed the mandate to get us all to get rid of our gas-powered cars and vehicles and our diesel-powered cars and vehicles, and he wants everybody to drive around an electric vehicle. So Canada started adopting this, but they're buying their cars directly from China. So what ends up happening? Canada then accuses China of trying to rig the market and kind of like skim off the top, so to speak. I'm just giving you the highlight points here.
Mm-hmm.
And in order for China to send the cars over to Canada, China imposed 100% tariff on Chinese-made EVs. So recently, on the 8th, right? So that's 5 days ago now. China said, hey, Canada, you said that you want to be our trade partner. You said you want to rebel against the United States. But how about you guys, sit and rotate or pound sand on this one? And they responded back by putting 100% tariff on every single agricultural product that Canada is going to send over to China to smack them back. So Trudeau is trying to be his little big boy, even though he's sitting there with a bib, drooling on himself, shitting in his diaper, just like Joe Biden. But at the same time, he's also pissing off his other trade partners around the world. So they're trying to play tough with us upon our tariffs, but they already had high tariffs against the U.S. for certain goods.
Yeah.
So it's nothing new. Like nothing has changed. We're just saying, like, we're just going to enforce these tariffs now because we kind of like, as long as you guys are chill with us, we're chill with you, kind of thing. But now we're actually going to start enforcing these things.
Exactly.
It's not making it hard on us. It makes it hard on Canadians.
Yes, it's actually yes, because a lot of the tariffs, like he was just saying, they already had tariffs on us forever. There's been tariffs on us. No one talked about
it. It's like any trade or anything like that. It's just all embargoes and how we ever have to deal with all of that stuff, and just kind of everything gets combined together, and we don't know what's doing what we're paying for this. But yeah, I mean, anything you ship, move, whatever, there's always a tax.
Yeah. No, but my point is like he was saying, it's been going on. It's just for some just because Trump's doing it now, it's being highlighted.
Pretty much, yeah. Orange man bad. Orange man bad. So sad, isn't it?
Like I said, conservative, like you weren't around and shit. I was sitting there talking good shit. You can ask Daz. I was talking good shit about Trump. I'll talk shit about Trump. I am not no fucking diehard Trump supporter, but I do like what he's doing.
Well, you're gonna, your common sense. You're gonna criticize him on the stupid shit, but when he's doing good, you're gonna say, "Nice work, Mr. President." That's called common sense.
Yes. As long as he respects me as the Instagram president, then we're fine.
Hey, you're about to lose that too, actually, the North. Wait till Des becomes the Instagram president.
No, I'm not. I'm about to crush all of y'all. It's gonna be hilarious. Wait till you see what I do. I already got something planned that's coming up after my State of the Union on Monday. Got something. So don't worry about that.
Oh man, that's gonna be a good time.
Yeah.
So speaking of good times, how about JD Vance and the meme world? Well, the fatter the memes they make him, the more people love it. And the fact is, when the left was creating these memes, thinking it was going to actually hurt his feelings, he became more of a household name, and I love it. Conserve, can you actually look up some of those memes of JD Vance? Because you're kind of tech savvy on this shit. I'm not. Oh man.
And neither is Eddie.
Eddie the editor sucked at his job.
Hey, he's got us up and running, so cheers to Eddie.
He put us on a Zoom meeting.
Damn right.
Better behave, North, or I'll mute you.
Oh, ooh.
Bazinga.
That was scary.
Oh man, good times were had by all. Oh yeah. So, sir, are you looking up some of those memes?
He probably is.
Because that's fantastic. Because here we go.
Oh my God.
And the funny thing about it is, the more they go after him, the more popular he actually has become. I think it's freaking fantastic. Oh man, look at that!
What? I don't even know how to react to that one, guys.
It's fantastic. It is awesome. Woo, JD Vance, everybody.
I need someone to.
He's smiling. He's blinking. He's winking. Oh shit!
I need someone.
He's a green giant, for God's sake.
I need someone to take that.
Oh Jesus! He's Jesus!
Communion wafer. It's a communion wafer.
Oh no!
Jesus! It's a joke.
Look, I'm a crouton. He's a wafer. All right.
Is a tasty treat right there. Look at that. Take it in.
Ooh, a little morsel.
Oh man, he's blessed. Amen. Amen. Oh.
Oh shit.
Nothing good can come from that.
I bet it's gonna be awesome.
That one's kind of boring.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that one sucks. Oh, this one. This is like Shrek Vance.
Oh man!
You just mind his own business. Drink, eat his little candy cane.
Oh my
Did
goodness.
you guys know that? Did you guys know that March is Women's History Month?
Well, that tells you how much people care about History Month for women. I did not know.
Yeah, I just found that out.
Oh yeah, there's trading cards. I forgot about that.
It's a Guess Who board. Remember the game like Guess Who? Like you keep guessing and you put the slants down?
Just one guess. Are they corrupt?
Exactly.
That's got to become a game. If this does not become an official game, we have failed as Americans.
You're damn
Straight up.
right. One side is blue and one side is red. You gotta love that.
There you go.
They're just all corrupt.
Oh,
Yeah, so look at this.
God,
stupid
is
shit
that-
with,
that was fantastic.
but I mean, this is just like this is top shelf right there. I mean,
I love that one.
Oh man, outstanding.
we
Look,
represent the lollipop guild, the lollipop guild, the lollipop guild.
Right.
Holy shit!
All I can hear, like they said, all I could see is that kid going like, "Can you hear me, Papa?"
Oh man.
Oh boy.
Well, that JD Vance meme thing was fantastic. I'm glad we decided to run with that one tonight.
Yeah.
Oh man. I don't think anything more has to be said.
JD Vance on that one.
I don't think anything more has got to be said on that one. So
I
think-
political fortitude in this conversation.
I think we're gonna skip this next topic. I just wanna, because I know this next one is gonna be a little bit longer. This will be Norse thing.
Wait, what do you want to skip?
The YouTube one that I was doing, the Jubilee one.
The Jubilee one.
Yeah, we're oh, okay, what the heck? We'll do it. We're this leftist Sam Cedar, YouTuber.
Oh yeah. I don't know what you. Yeah, if you want to bring that, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, anyway, so this guy was actually on the show called the Jubilee, where they organize discussions with various beliefs and topics, and he was going against a woman. I didn't write her name down because I was like, I was not 100% sure if we're gonna do it because it is what it is. But anyway, basically he was being schooled by this woman that was really not famous for everything, and it was actually pretty damn funny. And he's like, "So you sound like you." Basically, I'm going to put it this way: she said that Trump was not conservative enough, and to me, that first off, that leftist that Sam Cedar was like, "What the hell? A woman saying this?" It was fantastic, and is that actually what it is? Yeah, that's. It was fantastic, and he was putting her. She was putting him in his place. It was pretty damn funny.
Okay.
And it's a face-to-face type of thing, and they just have random people. I got to watch more of that stuff because that, to be honest, I didn't even realize the Jubilee organization or whatever channel actually even existed until it was on Mike Tice.
Is it one of them things where it's like the person sitting in the middle and it's like a whole circle of people and then people just come in and like they have like a certain amount of time to sit and debate them real quick?
I didn't see that part. What's that?
Yeah, that's exactly what they do. You can see it in the thumbnail there. So everybody's standing around. It's kind of like Michael Knowles does the thing and Charlie Kirk does his thing.
Yeah, I seen the one. I seen the one with Destiny and Andrew Wilson. I seen that one.
Oh, I think he got in trouble now. Didn't he get arrested now, Destiny?
I don't know what's going on with Destiny.
Sorry about that, fellas.
He got something.
But that was interesting because this woman was a nobody, and now all of a sudden, I think she's going to be wanted on a few shows to actually, be interviewed. I think it's awesome when a person that actually has morals and all that stuff actually half-ass becomes famous because
It was probably
She's kinda-
Andrew Wilson's wife.
what's that?
What was her name? Was she blonde?
She was blonde, yeah.
It might have been Andrew Wilson's wife.
She was pretty damn smart. And
Yeah.
smart women are hot women for the most part. For the most part. Yeah. Unless they're lefty. Less than Eddie's looking at me funny.
Trucker hat, man. If you need a trucker hat, we're good.
Oh no, he didn't get arrested.
No.
Oh, man.
He's in trouble in the Southern District of Florida, Destiny, for allegedly leaking a sexual video of a fellow.
Yeah.
fellow
Yeah.
political
He leaked the
bring
sex
him
tape.
for sexual harassment.
Yep. Yeah, I remember that now. Now that you just said that, yeah, he leaked this sex tape with some chick.
Which, why does she have a sex tape out there? That's just weird.
Well, no, he had sex with her and recorded it, and then
Oh,
she didn't know that, and then he
Oh,
put it out.
damn. Wow. Well, that's a fun fact.
Yeah, that's
That
what.
kind of changes everything.
This is the same. This is the same person who's the chick he used to be married to. He used to let her just get fucked.
Really? What the fuck?
Yes, he was
I
like
don't know about
literally.
any of this. This is your world.
No,
Son
he
of-
was literally a cuck, dude. Like, not even like joking. Like, that's what he did.
Dude, he had blue hair.
Yeah, he had blue hair, dude.
Oh, God, one of those kind of
He
people.
was a Teletubby or something. Like, I don't even know how
Tinky
to
Winky! Tinky
And then he
Winky!
just got, like the. Did you guys ever watch the movie Your Highness?
No, not a.
Oh, it's a hilarious movie. So you have Courtney, right?
Okay.
And he's the court jester, and he literally has like the bowl haircut, and it looks like. So Danny McBride is basically making fun of him, and he goes, "Doesn't Courtney's new haircut make him look like the head of a penis?" And he just starts like shooting off with it.
Hey, now, conserve you. We want to see a good movie. Tucker and Dale Levo. Now that it looks like he's gonna walk it off.
Pop himself right into wood chipper.
Here, I'll get.
How do
Okay.
you do that? It's been a doozy of a day. Oh, keep killing themselves on my property.
Pause for one moment. Yes, sir. Look at Courtney's new haircut. Doesn't it make his head look like the tip of a penis? Hilarious.
That's what Destiny looks like right there.
Oh man, son of a nutcracker.
Good one.
Okay?
Oh, it shoots the ladders. So should we go to the main event now? Because this one might take a few moments here. So North and Conserve, you guys are in charge of this one.
I'm bowing out. This is all North and Mr. Rogers because everybody wants that friendly neighborhood guy, to read them the news.
All right. Okay. Well. Okay. So, from what I have found out in my digging into news bullshit, so back in May of last year, 2024, Tim Walz put in a bill, which was like a law, and it was basically the point of it on paper was to help low-income families with childcare, right? Daycare and shit, right? Like sorry, coffee maker's making noise. Like I said, on paper sounds good. So almost a year later, people started looking into this shit, and there's tens of millions of dollars just gone. Some of these children aren't even accounted for. Some of these daycares don't even fucking open the doors when you go to see them. And there's millions and millions of dollars gone. And I honestly, I'm starting to get a little worried that there's some child trafficking shit going on. I'm not going to go that far, but I'm just saying it's there's a lot of fucking money missing. And the fucked up thing about it is the way that the law or the bill or whatever you want to call it is written is the government has to jump through more hoops to stop paying these daycares than the daycares had to jump through to get the money. Like they can't like the way the shit is, the government can't stop paying them, regardless of the fact that they can't account for the children, they can't account for the hours, they are in violation for not doing background checks on their employees. It's literally like and like I said, there's 62 investigations. That means there's 62 different daycares. This is not like some one daycare is fucking off doing some dumb shit. No, this is like it's like the same shit with the PPP loans when everyone was out there just scamming for fucking PPP loans. It's the same shit. It's money laundering, in my fucking opinion. I would not be surprised if you found out that there's some way that Walz or someone in his circle is getting some kind of fucking kickbacks from this shit. Because dude, they went and conservative can attest to this in that one video. They literally go to this quote unquote daycare. It's in like a fucking self-storage place. I don't know what the fuck how that's licensed, but I guess like bro, he knows what I'm talking about. The shit, I don't know what the fuck's going on up here, but our state government is complete trash. The only thing I can say is there's a woman, a representative from Maple Grove, and I am drawing a fucking blank on her name right now, and I feel bad now. But she has been on this shit. She was on that shit. Fuck. Dude, she was on that shit with the the immigrant shit. Trying to get that trying to keep us from being a fucking sanctuary state or whatever. She was on that. She's on this shit trying to change the law so that it'll make it easier for the government to stop paying these quote unquote daycares for basically nothing. And like I said, the more and more I was digging into it, I did stop. I will admit this, I stopped because the more and more I kept seeing shit about these unaccounted for children. The more and more I started thinking of what might actually be going on, and I'm gonna be honest, I couldn't really stomach it. So yeah, I don't know. I can't really say that that's going on for sure, but it's sketchy as fuck.
Is it Michelle Fishbach?
Wait, what?
The name was her name Michelle Fishbach.
For you talking about the chick from Maple Grove?
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure. She's like
I had this is an article from I think it's St. Cloud Times. I don't know. Yeah, St. Cloud Times that says Representatives Tom Emmer, Michelle Fishbach, Brad Finstead, and Pete Stauber expressed concerns about the state of the state's child care assistance program being subject to fraud.
Yeah, is she out of Maple Grove?
I don't know. That's just the four. It listed four of them in here, and that's
okay.
It doesn't say where they're from, but they're all Republicans.
Yeah, it was a Republican out of Maple Grove. I'm not 100% of her name, so I don't want to butcher it. But
Thanks.
that might be right. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's pretty screwed up when it comes down to it. The fact is, all that money's missing. The children are not being accounted for.
Yeah, and no, and that's the thing is, and like, okay, even if let's just say, even if there is no like weird child trafficking thing going on, there is tens of millions of dollars missing. If just one daycare accounted for almost $8 million.
Damn. That's a spicy meatball. Shit.
Kids are going to private school, basically.
Pretty much.
Well, it's what I have here pulled up in this article from the Washington Times. One woman was paid $7 million to serve more than 2 million meals. She pleaded guilty, saying she didn't serve some meals, but admitting it was nowhere near what she had claimed in her reimbursements. She's been ordered to pay back more than $5 million of that. At the height of its operation, Feeding Our Future claimed to have doled out 11.8 million meals in April of 2021 alone for $32 million. After that, the state began to be more stingy in approving Feeding Our Future claims, and it would finally oust the organization altogether in January 2022 after the FBI executed search warrants.
See?
And then they had complaints going back since 2018, but the state failed to follow up on many of them. Sometimes it allowed Feeding Our Future to investigate itself. In at least 2 cases, the department declared Feeding Our Future to be seriously deficient, which should have triggered either a major course correction or else the termination from the program, but the state deferred those consequences, which all goes back to Tim Walz because he has been a do-nothing governor.
Yep.
Okay. And it all goes on. It's all right here on the screen. I don't know if you guys can see it.
Dude, high five.
And it also says right here, the Minnesota Department of Education didn't respond to any inquiries seeking data on how much of the stolen money has been recovered. But a report by this TV station put the figure at about $50 million as of June.
Told you.
And then it goes on to further read, the trouble for Mr. Walz isn't that Feeding Our Future isn't a one-off. Within days of issuing its damning report on the meals program, the state auditor reported another pandemic program that Mr. Walz signed into law to hand out $500 million worth of checks to people who served as frontline workers. As much as $200 million of that was misspent, the auditor said. That includes 290 people who were dead before the payments were made. With the program capped at $500 million, more than 1 million beneficiaries each got a $487 check. Ms. DeMuth said if Mr. Walz's administration had weeded out the fraud, those checks would have been more than $800 apiece.
Damn.
So there you go. New Times article.
Conserve. I tossed the ball up and you knocked it out the park, bro.
It's what I do, baby.
That's what I'm talking about.
Eddie's got something to say.
If they did 11 million meals for $32 million, that's an average of $2.90 a meal.
Yeah.
That's really cheap.
That's actually kind of expensive when you think about it because you're buying food in bulk.
Yeah. No, but I'm saying if they were able to provide 11 million meals, right, for $32 million, that each meal averages $2.90. That includes all your logistics. That's from growing it all the way to that's pretty cheap.
Yeah, when you think about it, it's not bad.
It's cheaper.
McDonald's card charges more than $2.90 for a fake cheeseburger.
You know what I'm saying? It's cheaper.
That's because it's Minnesota.
Minnesota.
I
would never say it, but Minnesota.
I bet those meals were probably Snickers bars.
Ramen.
Hey, if it keeps the hangry away.
Hey, they just kept telling them Hungry? Why wait?
Grab a Snickers.
I
Hey,
mean,
man,
I don't know where you've been shopping, but you can't even go to Family Dollar or Dollar Tree to get a Snickers bar. Those things are $1.25 now.
Yep.
I mean, it's crazy.
Oh, that's cool. We still got $1.75 profit then.
Bro. Okay, listen. Like
Candy bars.
hold on. I make my own cigarettes, right? So I don't really pay shit. But me and my ex-wife was at the store. She was like, "Look, could you buy a pack of cigarettes for me? I'll pay you back." I'm like, "All right, whatever." So I'm like, "All right, Newport 100s, right?" They was like 13 something. I'm like, "Just for this cigarettes?" They were like, "Yeah." I'm like, "What the fuck?" I paid $28. That gets me 2 pounds of tobacco and 800 tubes. That's 4 fucking cartons for
I don't say it.
$28.
That's insane.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
still have
dude,
to assemble them though.
never, ever, ever buy cigarettes ever again in my life. Ever.
Oh man. Hey, next time you come see me, I'm gonna make you go buy cigarettes for me, and I'm not gonna smoke them. I'll just throw them on a fire.
All right, so okay, there's one more thing about our stupid laws in Minnesota. If you want to touch on it.
Might as well.
Okay, so evidently we have a duty to retreat law. And there was a couple Republicans that were trying to get it overturned, and that failed. So yeah, basically, like if somebody kicked my back door, like my back door is right up there, right, straight up these stairs. Somebody kicks my back door in, I have to stay down in the basement and hide, even though my daughter and my mother are upstairs. Because if I go up the stairs to stop the attacker, I am now engaging in the shit. So therefore I can get charged with at least manslaughter.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take a trial by jury of my peers, please, for 500, Alex.
Yeah, I'll take it too. But I'm just saying, like, it's retarded as fuck. Like, okay, I literally was like talking to somebody about this shit, and I'm like, so if somebody kicks in my back door and starts like running towards like into my house, and I go up the stairs and start chasing them, trying to stop them from getting to my mother or my daughter, they're like, yeah, you're engaging. So you are the aggressor at that point. And I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? They're like, hide. Hide in the basement.
And then he just sneeze.
Just happen? Like, no. I'll take my I would rather be judged by 12. Fuck it.
So in other words, your itinerary has changed.
My itinerary hasn't changed for shit.
Well, I mean, if how do I say this? So that fishing hole that you have by you there north, you know, what happens if you decided to feed the fish?
Yeah, that's a very good possibility.
I'm just saying, like, you're just doing your humanitarian service to the fish population, making sure that Minnesota doesn't go hungry.
Damn.
Exactly.
Oh man.
And when in doubt, what is
We
it?
do have excellent rivers in Montana.
What is it? The 711 or whatever to dig a hole? What is that shit?
311?
811?
Is it 811?
611. I don't know.
I don't know, but if you bury somebody on your property, you don't have to pay property taxes.
811. 811 and dig a hole. There you go.
Yeah. Oh, okay. It's 811.
Call
Yeah. No.
811.
If you bury someone on your property, you claim your property as a cemetery. You never have to pay property taxes anymore.
Well, son
I
of a
don't know if that's
nutcracker.
true, but it sounds convenient. And then in this case and scenario, I would say do it and just be like, oh yeah, this is my uncle.
Dale,
811.
you don't have to pay property taxes. I did some things while you were away.
No, you know what? No. See, no, I already got it covered, bro. See, because I have my dad's ashes, I'll just bury his ashes.
Exactly.
There you go. I mean, I don't know why anybody would bury ashes. They're already buried in an urn, but
Yeah, but just tax reasons. That's why.
all right, and just make sure that no stray cats are going to go over there and start squatting. You know, just you'll be all
Well,
right.
you know what? We I got slingshots and shit. It'll be okay.
Hey, don't go down for a worse charge. And now you're invoking animal cruelty and shit here, dude. I mean, come on. Like,
No, I know how to handle cats. Don't worry about it. My fucking wife has like 8 cats, dude. I know how to handle cats.
The bottom part of the panel likes their kitty cats. They sure like their pussy.
Artemis is giving you guys a death look.
So, do we want to add anything more to this one tonight, or are we pretty happy with what we got here?
Oh, your call, gentlemen.
Because I think
we could talk about. I could talk about how mechanical pencils or the downfall of community.
Hey, let's do that before we close. Let's do that before we close, because that was funny last night.
Okay.
Or the night before, whatever it was.
So everyone, all right. I'm just gonna get this. I'm gonna get this out the way. You guys can say what you want to say about this. So everyone talks about how, like, social media and the internet and all this shit was a downfall of community, right? We all, we see the memes of like the bikes in front of a house, like that's how you knew where your friends were. Where you see the meme with the street light on, like that's how you knew when to go home. No one has that anymore, and we blame social media. But I have another argument. I think it was the invention of the mechanical pencil. And the reason I think that is because back in the day, when you were in elementary school, what'd you do? You go to the pencil sharpener, you see your friends. How would they set up the classes and shit? They'd have like 4 or 5 desks like put together. It was like little pods of kids, right? All over the classroom. And the only way you could talk to another kid that was in a different little area was to meet them at the fucking pencil sharpener. But then all of a sudden, motherfuckers had mechanical pencils, right? And you're just clickety, clickety, clickety over there and shit. You don't gotta go talk to your other friends. So you're just stuck in your little fucking pod. And that's what the fuck happened to us.
Unless it's bubble test day, you ain't using a mechanical pencil.
Oh, man.
Dude, you weren't cool if you didn't have mechanical pencils.
It's just like we said the other night. Hey, it's just like we said the other night with the water. You always have these big jugs now that you can bring your desk.
They got fucking tumblers now.
Yeah.
So go to the they invented tumblers now, so you don't go to the fucking water cooler to chat with your fucking coworkers anymore. so now you just sit at your fucking desk all day. So see what they're doing? Mechanical pencils and tumblers.
The downfall of civilization as we know it. Found it out on Des Rants with Des.
No, I Instagram president, I have said that. That is my.
Yeah, you actually have. Yeah, you have. Yeah.
Why do they do that?
Did you hear Eddie?
Why would they do stuff like that?
Because they want to make us lazy and fat. They want us to eat the bugs and live in the pods.
I just wanted life to be more efficient. That's the whole thing. I forget what the whole credo is. I can't remember. It's like what?
Hey, you guys are missing it.
Hard times create hard men. Hard men.
Yeah.
Create better times create whatever.
It's hard times Hard times make great men. Great men make
Hard
easy
times?
times. Easy times make weak men. Weak men make hard times.
There you go.
Now,
I think I fucked that up, but
for more fun,
Well, I was hard,
Change-
and now I'm soft. Like, what the fuck was that?
Wait. Eddie's got something to say. Yeah.
do it again, but change men to monkeys. It sounds better.
Well,
we are constituted as primates, technically, so you could.
hard
times make strong monkey. Strong monkey make easy time. Easy time make weak monkey. Weak monkey make hard times.
There you go.
A lot of Americans.
I'm
Yeah.
too stupid to make up my own mind.
There you fucking go.
Oh.
Didn't even have a chance.
Oh, bloody. This is fantastic.
Jenkins.
Oh.
Should we just vote to change Eddie's name to Leroy?
Well, Eddie did say nicknames don't stick with him.
That's true.
Better than the brown spots on his wall.
People tried.
That's why I think Eddie's got to stay. Plus, it's easy.
I was called Fat Jesus for a while.
What the fuck?
Well, so is JD Vance, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I think this is a good.
Poison hell for all of us.
I think this is a good closing time for tonight. You guys want to do plugins? Exactly. And by the way, for everybody, there will not be a live next week. I will do a couple shorts throughout the week. I got some stuff around the house we'll be taking care of. New flooring. So I'll be doing some before pictures and after pictures, like I said, on Instagram. So people will know exactly what I'm talking about. So you guys want to do your plugins?
Back and beyond. You just don't know if you'll have enough time.
Exactly. You guys want to do your plugins so people know where to find you?
Mr. Rogers, no plug-in. I'm on Facebook. You'll find me through Des. Peace out. Be good. Be safe. Be wise. Be kind.
There you go.
Shit. President North Polar Bear on Instagram, or Nick and North at Night. The most fantastic late night show you'll ever see whenever we actually do it. All right. Yeah.
Conserve? Are you there yet, Conserve?
Yeah, he's.
Okay.
I
well,
am the
you
one and
wanna-
only Keeper of Reality. This is my link tree. You guys can track me here with anything that you need. All of my socials are here. I'll be adding more shortly to the mix. And I'm always here to give a little bit of brevity, some insight, some information, and to keep these jackholes in line.
You're damn right. We appreciate it. Eddie, do you want to do yours at all, or?
Eddie the Editor on Facebook, Instagram, the X. For feet pics, you can catch me at Eddie the Editor on OnlyFans. A little more involved stuff, Eddie the Editor on Pornhub. And for the real weird stuff, you go to Edna the Editor at Trans Only.
Hey, we're gonna make those pages now. We're gonna make those pages.
Eddie, you almost scared me for a second because I thought you were going to Farmers Only for.
Oh, no, that's
like,
Edward C. Farmer at farmersonly.com.
Holy shit.
Farmers only.
Oh, man. Okay, well, once again, I am Des Rants. 4 of them actually on Instagram and Double D's. Des Rant on Facebook, and, of course, here on the YouTube. Once again, we love you guys. We appreciate you guys. We will see you guys in 2 weeks. Like I